So I've got my video clips in, and now I want to start working with text. I want to put a title slide at the beginning of my video that lets me put some text on that just to serve as an opening. So I'm going to come up here to the top of the screen, and I'm going to click my backgrounds. Remember, you've got these video clips. You could choose one of these to have your title at the beginning. It's totally up to you if you want to do that. I'm just going to go to solids here. I'll just grab some orange, and I'm going to drop this right next to me. It looks like it's not going where it's supposed to, but when I let go of this, I can say insert and push. It moves me over. By default, these come on screen for 5 seconds. You can adjust those by grabbing the edge and pulling them left or pushing them left or right. To add the text to it now, I'll go over here to text, and I'll click this button, and you've got your 5 choices for text here. At the opening of a video, you'd probably choose the straight text option. I'm going to drag this up above into video track 2, slide this back so it's the same length now because I want those to end at the same time. And when I double click this, it brings up the ability to edit my text. So I'm just going to type in my title. You have options for font here. You have options for bold, italic, underline. You can stretch your size out. You can make changes to the line height. You can do all sorts of things with that. When you're finished with that, you can also animate it. Right next to the text button here is the animation button. The only animations they have in this version of WeVideo are just fade in and fade out, but that still does look nice. The amount of fade you have, the speed of it can be changed here by clicking settings. I'm going to hit done editing, and now I've got this opening title in, so that when I hit the beginning, I've got my title here. It's not doing a whole lot, but it serves its purpose. Now the other thing you can do here is if you look at these 3 here for subtitles, for lower thirds, these look nice on a screen when you want to put it over a video clip. So I'm going to drag this down here to clip 2. This one's called lower third, and I'm going to double click this, and I'll go back to the text side here, and I'm going to say that this is drone footage. On the second line, I'll just say HHS soccer field. You know, what you choose to do there is up to you. And again, you've got your fonts, you've got all the different things you can do. I'll say done editing, and that just drops it down in a lower third. So now when we're watching this clip, it's going to come to this section here, and it's going to show drone footage of the Holland High soccer field. So that's kind of a cool effect to do, and again, that's called a lower third. Now you may also notice that there's some annotations here, and these are things you can add to your video if you want to highlight things. These are a little bit tough to use in a video because things do move around, but you can grab this arrow, drop it in your video, and then manipulate where this arrow actually goes on your screen if you wanted to point out something. You can change the color of it, of course. You can do all sorts of things to that. But this just does allow you to indicate things on your screen. And I think that there were rectangles, ovals. Play with those as well. But use those sparingly, because if you use those too much, it ends up looking kind of cheesy.